by each line ministry in September this year. The aggregate requested budget for 2020 is 105 trillion yen this year. It is plus 5 trillion yen and 5 trillion yen more than last year.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
your line ministries are very honest too. Because what happens in our country that
Yeah.
the ministries and the line departments, they always demand on a very high side.
I
Vicious
understand.
demand. We have to curtail the demand every time.
Yes. But I think before the official budget requesting, we had also some not unofficial, but we have sessions. So I think they
That's
decrease.
I think that's the filter that she's talking
Yeah.
about.
Ah.
That's the filter phase.
Yeah.
They decrease the requested budget before the official
Yeah,
budget.
maybe. That's all.
Okay, so I don't explain it in detail, but it is the highlights of this year's budget. As I mentioned, this is the expenditure for social security, like free early childhood education, and this is the temporal and special measures for mitigating the impact of the consumption tax hike. And this is what I'm going to talk about later on the next slide, the emergency response plan for disaster prevention. These three pillars were our highlights of the budget. Okay, this is the 3-year emergency response plan. It was decided in the last December to implement urgent measures to accelerate efforts of disaster prevention, disaster mitigation, and building natural resilience. 3 years mean fiscal year 2018, 2019, and 2020. As for central government, 1.1 trillion yen is allocated in 2018. And in 2018 supplementary budget. 1.1 trillion yen is allocated in 2018 supplementary budget. And certain amounts of budget will be allocated in fiscal year 2020 initial budget, but we are still examining it. Okay, then it's not in the slides today, but the government formulated the package plan for supporting reconstruction and recovery after the large typhoons. In October, we had several large typhoons. Some regions in Japan hit by the large typhoons, and they have disastrous effects. The package includes the revitalization of livelihoods, such as removing disaster waste and earth and sands, and the revitalization of industries, such as supporting small and medium companies in those areas, and emergency repairing, such as repairing riverbanks or roads or others that were collapsed. On November 8th, the cabinet decided to use 131.6 billion yen from the discretionary reserve, which is like an emergency budget, to carry on the plan. In addition to that, other measures of the reconstruction will be incorporated in the supplementary budget. Now we are planning to make supplementary budget for this year. some measures for reconstruction will be in the plan. Because we have so many disasters these days, I think budgets for disaster prevention or budget for mitigation is likely to be focused now, I think. Okay, so that is what I have already talked about, the measures for the consumption tax hike, and it is for reference, and also the